Oh honey, no, let me tell you something. A man once flew a woman out to Miami. First class, of course. He promised her the world, a weekend of pure luxury. They had a beautiful dinner, the kind with tiny forks and waiters who bow. The champagne was flowing, the conversation was sparkling, and she was thinking, okay, he gets it. Then came the end of the night. He walked her out, kissed her hand like a prince, and said, "Get home safe, darling. Let me know when your Uber arrives." She stood there for a second, her smile frozen. Uber? He wanted her to call her own Uber. After a 3-course meal that cost more than her first car. That ain't it, Chief. The devil is in the details, ladies. And that little detail told her everything she needed to know about him. A man who understands luxury doesn't stop at the restaurant door. He ensures her journey is seamless from beginning to end. Alright, let's break it down so there's no confusion. We need to define our terms because the dating world, especially when you're traveling, is a jungle. On one side, you have the wish daddy. This man is an illusionist, a master of smoke and mirrors. He talks a big game. He flashes a fancy watch on Instagram and name drops luxury brands like he's getting paid for it. He loves the idea of being a benefactor, but he lacks the resources, the generosity, or both, to actually be one. He wishes he could be that guy, so he puts on a performance, hoping you won't look too closely at the man behind the curtain. On the other side, you have the genuine article, the real one. A true sugar daddy or benefactor isn't just about money. He's about access, experience, and ease. This is a man of substance. He doesn't need to brag because his actions speak for themselves. His generosity is quiet, consistent, and built on a foundation of respect. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. I want you to be able to spot a wish daddy from a mile away. So here are the red flags you need to burn into your brain. The first and most obvious one is bill splitting. Honey, if a man takes you to a 5-star restaurant and then has the nerve to say, "Let's go Dutch," you get up and leave. The second red flag is the social media showboat. This is the guy who is more interested in documenting the experience than actually having it. He's constantly taking pictures of the food, the wine bottle, the view, and you, mostly for his followers. If your date is spending more time curating his Instagram story than looking you in the eye, he's not enjoying the moment with you. Third, watch out for the man who dodges the big costs. He might offer to pay for dinners and drinks once you're there, but he gets strangely quiet when it comes to the flight or the hotel. He might say something like, "You book your flight and I'll reimburse you," and then suddenly he's too busy to process the payment. Finally, the most insulting red flag of all, making you pay for the extras. This is the nickel and diming that reveals his true colors. He'll cover the hotel room, but then expect you to pay for room service. He'll take you shopping, but then hand you the bag and say, "You can pay me back for this later." These are not the actions of a generous man. If he's counting pennies, you need to count your steps right out the door. Enough about the fakers. Let's talk about the real thing. Let's talk about the green lights, the signs that you are dealing with a genuine, respectful benefactor who values you. The number one green light is that he covers all major travel costs without you even having to ask. Before you've even packed your bag, the flight confirmations and hotel details land in your inbox. They are booked, paid for, and in your name. There is no talk of reimbursement, no awkward requests for your credit card. His priority is getting you there safely and comfortably. The second green light is his investment in shared experiences, not just material things. Yes, the nice dinners and shopping sprees are wonderful, but a real benefactor wants to create memories with you. He'll ask about your interests. Are you into art? He'll arrange for a private tour of a museum. He is actively thinking about what you would enjoy, not just what would look impressive. This shows that he sees you as a person, a partner in the adventure. A third, crucial green light is his unwavering focus on your comfort and ease. This goes beyond just paying for things. It's in the little details. He makes sure a car service is waiting for you at the airport so you don't have to navigate a new city alone. He asks if the hotel room is to your liking. He checks in to make sure you have everything you need. His generosity is a form of care. Finally, a true benefactor is generous in spirit, not just in his wallet. He is respectful of your time, your opinions, and your boundaries. He doesn't make you feel like you owe him anything. The arrangement is clear. and he operates within it with class and integrity. He never holds his generosity over your head. Instead, he makes you feel cherished and appreciated. When you find a man who shows you these green lights, you know you're in good hands. Let's spill some tea with a cautionary tale. A few years ago, a woman connected with a man who claimed to be a European tycoon. His profile was flawless, photos on yachts, in private jets, at glamorous galas. He invited her to Monaco for the Grand Prix. The offer sparkled: a suite at the Hôtel de Paris, access to exclusive parties, the whole fantasy. He sent her a link to book her own flight, promising to wire the money right away. That was the first little alarm bell. The allure of Monaco was strong, so she considered it, but asked if he could book the ticket directly. He made excuses about his assistant being on vacation and insisted the wire was faster. She played along for a moment, but she was no fool. She told him, "Darling, my time is too valuable to be spent booking flights and waiting for wires. A man of your stature surely has a corporate travel agent who can handle this in 5 minutes." She was polite, but firm. This set off a chain of excuses. Suddenly, his internet was spotty, his bank was flagging the transfer, and the story kept changing. The final straw came when he suggested she book an economy ticket to make the transfer easier, promising to upgrade her at the airport. Absolutely not. That's the oldest trick in the Wish Daddy handbook. She realized that if she landed in Monaco, she'd be lucky if he even showed up, let alone had a hotel suite. So, she pulled the plug. She sent a sweet final message: "It seems the logistics are just too complicated right now. What a shame. You enjoy the race." And then she blocked him. She never bought the ticket, never lost a dime. Instead, she took the money she would have spent and booked herself a spa weekend closer to home. The real victory wasn't in going to Monaco. It was in trusting her gut, respecting her own standards, and refusing to be played. She chose her own peace over hollow promises. All right, my beautiful queens, let's talk strategy. Navigating this world requires you to be smart, savvy, and always in control of your own destiny. The most important rule is to protect your crown and your coins at all times. First, always have your own escape fund. This is non-negotiable. Whether you're traveling across the state or across the ocean, you must have enough money of your own, in an account he knows nothing about, to book a flight home, get a hotel room for a few nights, and live comfortably. Never, ever travel without your own financial safety net. Relying on someone else completely is not empowerment. It's a vulnerability you cannot afford. Second, communication is your superpower. Before you even think about packing a bag, you need to have a crystal clear conversation about expectations. This isn't the time to be shy or demure. Discuss the travel arrangements, accommodations, and budget for activities up front. A real benefactor will appreciate your directness and see it as a sign of confidence. A Wish Daddy will get defensive or vague. Safety, safety, safety. I cannot say this enough. Always let a trusted friend or family member know your exact itinerary. Share your flight details, the name and address of your hotel, and the name and phone number of the person you are meeting. Keep your passport, your money, and your phone on you at all times. And trust your intuition. If a situation feels off, it is. And finally, never forget your worth. You are the prize. Your company, your energy, and your time are valuable commodities. You are not just there to be decorative, you are there to share in an experience. Hold your head high, maintain your standards, and never apologize for them. The right man will respect your boundaries and celebrate your confidence. The wrong one will be filtered out by them. Now I want to hear from you. Slide into the comments and share your stories. Have you ever dodged a Wish Daddy? What are your go-to safety tips? Let's build this community and empower each other. Because when one of us wins, we all win. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more adventures. And if you'd like to contribute to my journeys, visit throne.com/queendaloo. Your support means the world to me.